Hello, I'm Colin.
And I'm Wyatt.
We were asked today to just speak a little bit about the event we competed in last year. We did the computer animation team, as you probably saw from earlier. Computer animation is a really interesting event. There's not too many requirements on it other than your video is under 2 minutes, you follow the topic given to you, and you just do the paperwork, which is nice because it leaves it pretty open to, I guess, artistic interpretation. You can use whatever software you like, and really you can make it however you want. Our topic last year, it's usually related around your nationals location. Last year was based on BPA, so we did a presentation based on the Boston Tea Party.
All right, so a really big important part of computer animation is research and development. So for us recreating the Boston Tea Party, there's a lot that goes into finding images, productions, and designing sets. So you're historically accurate to the time period, and you get what actually occurred correct.
Another important part of the presentation and the project as a whole is storyboarding, which is essentially taking any sort of platform you like and just designing a couple of scenes and laying everything out, which helps a lot when you come to your final animation. Here you can see a couple of the images we use for our storyboard. We just pulled these for an example. We use Photoshop, but you can really use whatever you want.
So here's a few really good animation softwares. They're all fairly intuitive. So there's Blender, Maya, Cinema 40, and 3ds Max. So if you don't want to go out of your way to spend money when you're just getting into this, Blender is actually free, and it's an extremely powerful tool. Colin and I decided to use Cinema 40 because it's really intuitive, and we both had experience in it prior. So this is just an interface that we use to animate. So you can see us moving around different null points, and it's just a lot of fun to play around with these kinds of rigs and moving points to animate and just experiment.
So once we get all of our scenes animated, we take it into iMovie and we line all the clips up, and here's where we add sound, music, and it really just kind of brings the whole project together. This is probably the most enjoyable part of the whole project because you can finally see everything as it's supposed to as the final presentation. We figured also the best way to give you guys an idea of what computer animation is to just show you our video from last year.
Just in case you're curious, Abby Orland's not in Montana anymore. She was on our project or our event. So here's the video.
In May, the Tea Act of 1773 was signed. Colonists in America thought this was an unfair act that would affect the prices on tea. They were angry about this as they claimed it to be taxation without fair representation from the colonies. As an act of rebellion, colonists dressed up as Native Americans and boarded English tea ships. The colonists destroyed over 92,000 pounds of tea and refused to pay for it.
So that is the video. If you have any questions, you can see us later, feel free to ask us.
Okay, thank you, Lambert, and don't go far because if we could have Lambert, St. Regis, Senior, Skyview, and Round, please come to the front just for another thank you. You guys just come back up. All right, one more round of applause. Thanks, guys. Okay, so up next we have a very exciting opportunity. Here in Montana, we are lucky enough to be represented